Can visualization help you recall anything instantly? Imagine trying to remember a phone number or a list of items. Sometimes it feels like the information is just out of reach, right? Well, visualization might be the trick to making that recall faster and easier. Visualization works by turning information into vivid mental images. When you create strong pictures in your mind, your brain links those images to the facts you want to remember. This makes it easier to find that information later. For example, if you want to remember the word apple, picturing a bright red apple with a shiny stem can make it stick in your mind better than just reading the word. One popular technique is called the memory palace or method of loci. It involves imagining a familiar place, like your house, and placing mental images of what you want to remember in specific spots. For instance, you might picture a giant apple sitting on your living room couch. When you want to recall the information, you just walk through your mental house and see those images. Creating detailed, unusual images helps too. Instead of just imagining a plain apple, picture a giant apple wearing sunglasses or bouncing on a trampoline. These exaggerated visuals stand out more and make the memory more durable. Using emotions or funny images can also boost recall because your brain pays more attention to things that make you feel something. Visualization becomes even more powerful when combined with other memory tricks. Active recall, which means testing yourself on the information, helps solidify the images in your mind. Repeating the visualization over time, known as spaced repetition, keeps the memory fresh. Adding sounds or feelings to your images makes them richer and easier to remember. For studying, you can turn facts into mental images or build a mental map of ideas using visual diagrams. Linking abstract concepts to personal or bizarre visuals makes them easier to grasp and recall. For example, if you're learning about the planets, imagine each planet as a character in a story that you can walk through in your mind. It is important to practice visualization regularly. The more you do it, the better your brain gets at creating clear, strong images. When your visualizations are well-formed and connected to the information, recall can become faster and more automatic. In short, visualization can help you remember things more quickly by turning facts into vivid mental pictures. When you practice and combine it with active recall and repetition, it becomes a powerful tool for learning and memory.